I became a big fan of the what they called new wave music and alternative music that was coming out of England in the late 70s and early 80s. And I tried to stay really abreast of everything that was happening. And Robyn Hitchcock really stood out for me as one of the most imaginative, exciting of the artists that were part of that whole movement. Years later, I saw that Robyn was playing at a small club up near where I live in New York State, and my wife and I went down. I had never seen him live, and had just one of the greatest musical evening experiences of my life, and thought, my God, you know, this performance by this guy with the not only the great songs, but also what he has to say between them, it's a movie. I've been a movie freak since I was 6 or 7 years old, from the first time I saw television. Music, same thing. I can remember the first time I was standing near the radio and Nat King Cole's Lady of Spain finished and Bill Haley came on. And I've just been in love with popular music and other kinds of music and the film medium ever since. It never occurred to me that one day I'd be working with these things. You know what, if we put Robyn in front of a plate glass window and just let New York City stroll by, blasé New York City, there'll be an endlessly changing background that should be kind of, while not distracting, interesting. The stuff I was seeing was James Brown, Isley Brothers, Arthur Alexander, Sam Cooke. I saw Sam Cooke at the Harlem Square Club, and then 30 years later saw the CD come out that was recorded that night. I had worked with bands in presentation of music that stopped making sense. And I also did a kind of a long-form piece with Neil Young and Crazy Horse called The Complex Sessions, which was about 35 minutes long. And I'd also done a film with Spalding Gray, who only speaks all alone for an hour and a half, what have you. And I thought, you know, here's a chance to do something different. It's not a band playing, it's one man playing and singing, and it's also a man talking a lot.